Here we go. Hello. Let me share this out. Okay. Hey, Mrs. Potato, how are you? Okay, excuse me for 1 second. Okay. Hasey's at her competition and she wants me to check the energy. She's about to go on stage. Okay. You are going to be very happy. Everything is going to go as planned. Now go get that trophy. Okay. Sorry about that. Hi there, Dominique. I've lost my dog. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. Doing good. I'm doing great. Everything's good here. $11.11. It was for the best. Exactly. She's not suffering anymore. Hello, everybody. This looks a little crooked, doesn't it? Or is it me? How's that? Is that straight, you guys? Sorry for the downer news. I'll be happy now. No, honey, we get it. You know, that's a hard thing. We get it. Thank you. So it is raining here, so I'm probably not going to do much gardening today. Um, Although, who knows, sometimes that's the best time to do it. The ground is soft so you can dig better. I may end up going out there yet, but I'm kind of making myself try to think of other stuff today. Hey there, B. Good morning. I haven't even started yet. So lazy. Well, we've got plenty of time. I feel like it's been raining nonstop lately. Yeah, it's been raining a lot. We've had the ground needed it because everything is just going crazy, blooming. So, you know, but I didn't plant potatoes. Well, you've had a lot going on. How about you, Daisy? Are you doing any gardening this year? Shorter growing season for tomatoes and stuff, so it has to be done this week. Gotcha. I have the same weather here. I need to divide my hostas. They are already up to my knees and 2 feet wide. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm okay. So I moved into a place. It is my son-in-law's family home, and these yards have not been tended in 8 years. Um, the cleanup is massive. We're talking volunteer trees in every single uh, garden bed. We're talking wild honeysuckle and blackberry that completely choked out the boxwoods. And these boxwoods have huge root systems because they've been there for 30 years. And I'm having to dig them out. The cleanup is massive. But I'm getting it done a little bit at a time, and when I'm finished, it's going to be amazing. I'm planning on getting a Spice Girl viburnum and a few things like that for the shady side of the house. They never planted anything intentionally over there. It's just wild blackberries, and I'm having to fight them, and they hurt. And it's bad when you're blind and you're trying to do it because you can't tell what's honeysuckle and what's blackberry until after you grab it. So, waiting on planting tomatoes and peppers. Oh, wow, that's yes, it's a huge project. I know, it already is, Daisy. I mean, there's 3 boxwoods on one side of the steps on the porch, and I went to town on them. I got all the honeysuckle off of the canopy. I'm going to have to severely prune them because they're not getting any air at all. Uh, it's been massive, but I got like 11 wheelbarrows in one day off that one set of bushes. It was insane. But yes, it's already. There were 6 peonies in the peony bed. They didn't even bloom last year because they were so choked out by the weeds. Man, they are blooming beautiful this year. I have that one under control. Yeah, I bit off a big one, Miss Potato. Mm. It's my son-in-law's birthday today, so I can't rope him into helping me this weekend. Usually every Sunday help me. I'm not going to bother him this weekend though. So I have his uncle going to help me tomorrow. Now, his daddy was a farmer, so he should know how to work a shovel really well. So I have a feeling we'll get a lot done tomorrow. Mm, yeah, I haven't even seen him yet today. I am not disturbing them today. But Daisy, there's a real fun side to it too, and that's that I get to pick all the new bushes and stuff. So we're looking at gardenias, we're looking at viburnums, we're looking at the most amazing scented flowers that I'm gonna replace them with. It's exciting from that standpoint, you know. Wish people would leave me alone on my birthday. See, and I feel like that's what he wants to, so that's what I'm doing. You know, just let him hang out and play his games today. Uh, so yeah, it's Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. Daisy says, I salivate over nursery self. Oh, I know. I know. And also with you, yup. I know. I've been watching every gardening channel, just trying to get an idea of what I want to do where. I have a banana tree that I want to put out. I'm really excited about that one. Now, here I have a 50-50 chance that it may come back next year. But even if it doesn't, it's going to be beautiful this year. So I'm planting that bad boy. You should start a channel, Gardening with Tammy. Well, I'll just put it on this channel. You know, one channel's plenty. I grow my own seedlings, but my soil this year sucks, so they aren't doing. I'm having a tough time with seeds this year, Miss Potato. Usually I can sprout anything. I'm on my second go round of moonflowers, and I think that they just sprouted. And I'm on my second go round of Picotee morning glories. I have never had an issue sprouting morning glories, you know. But this year it seems like I'm having kind of a hard time with seeds too, and I don't understand it because I do seeds all the time. I've never had an issue. I mean, my marigold seeds haven't even germinated yet. Well, I'd soaked them. I chipped them and soaked them, which is what I do every year for Morning Glory and Moonflower. Now I think I've got like 20, 24 different seed packs that I'm stratifying right now, but I'm going to winter sow those, I think, because I want to make sure that they take. But I'm buying the little seed, the starting greenhouses, and I'm going to winter sow them that way. Same, my morning glories are failing. They grow wild everywhere here. The farmers hate them. Yeah, I mean, I've never seen anything like it. Toss in fridge for a month prior to spring and summer flower. For spring and summer flowers. You don't think it's because I've had the columbine seeds, but you don't think it's too late to plant the columbines? Miss Potato, I'm in zone 7. I'm right on the border of 7A, 7B. Hi there, 23. How are you? You can now, yes, but in the ground probably is better. Okay. I don't know. Who is it? Yeah, I'm sure she's fine. Doing good, just chilling. I hear that. So are we. We're talking about our gardens this year. Do you garden at all, 23? Is we're all talking about how we're having trouble sprouting seeds that we sprout every year. But and we're all in 3 different places and 3 different climates, and we're still having the same issue. I'm 6B, teetering on zone 7. Okay. I'm in the zone where I can grow a banana plant. It may survive, it may not. I can try a lilac. It may survive, it may not. It gets too cold for bananas and too hot for lilacs. So my seeds lost viability in a lot but tomatoes. Daisy says, I'm texting with a friend about joining this chat. She may prefer a private chat. Okay, just let me know. Anyway, 23, do you garden? No, honey, that's one thing I don't have time for since I started my business. Gotcha. Well, I think we all get that. Daisy has her own business, and I do this, and yeah, so I think we get it. Private reading, I meant to say. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured you meant. Now, I do have accounts that will come in and they will text me their questions, and they're because they're private accounts. I don't know if you remember. I have some accounts that will come in and block everybody so that they can't see what they ask me. And then I have some that text the questions, and yeah. Yeah, but I want to start though. It's so healing and peaceful, gardening is. Now, I admit I got a little frustrated yesterday because of the wild blackberry vines. I'm talking about this thing is like a tree. It has been just allowed to go crazy for so long. And the understory of it is absolutely ridiculous. It's a beautiful boxwood, and it has honeysuckle and wild blackberry growing right in the center of it. There's no way to eradicate it except for to dig it up, and the boxwood is completely dead anyway. I hate weeding, so I covered my garden in black plastic. Not sure if it's good or bad yet. I have black mulch over everything. I need to actually add some because it's not quite enough to smother the weeds. So I'm going to add a couple more inches, I think. Start with an herb garden. Easy and less work because they cover more soil. Yes. And I want to get some lamb's ear. Uh, I have not seen lamb's ear lately, and I love lamb's ear. They are just the coolest little plant. Yes, I've known her for decades. The love of her life passed last year. Oh, she feels his energy so strongly and has questions. Bless her heart. I've never grown that. It's okay now. It will go crazy. The property that I'm living on, they had lavender that just, I mean, the whole yard is just lavender, grass and lavender. But the house that I used to have where I grew lamb's ear, we had little wild spots of lamb's ear. So if you don't get those seeds off, once the flower is done, if you don't get those seeds off, they will blow, they will germinate, and you will have little spots of furry silver in your yard. But they used to use them way back as bandages. They're absorbent, little fuzzy, soft leaves. You despise lambs here. Yep. It tried to mine. You really have to be mindful about those when it flowers, cutting those flowers off. 3 years killing it. Yeah, I want to get some, but at this point, it can just go crazy. At the point I'm looking at right now, like I said, that the lavender's already there. Yeah. There was something else that took off and went crazy in that yard too. I don't know what it is about the soil here. It will root anything. Uh, I mean, it's nuts. You lay it on the ground and it's going to root here. Favorite gardening channel all. Oh gosh, I tell you what, there's a new one on YouTube that I really like. Landscaping with TLC. It's a lady named Michelle that owns a garden center in Illinois, and she's just always so cheerful. I just like her. I don't know why, but I enjoy watching her. I like P. Allen Smith, but he's so wordy, you know? He's just a little overly wordy. Hi, Ritu. How are you? No, but donations are open. What about you, Daisy? What's your favorite? And I used to like that guy that had the TV show Gardening by the Yard. I used to like him too. He was funny. I what? Huh? Phone is screwing. Okay, gotcha. I watch so many that I can't pick a favorite, right? Other spirit. Angel guidance for love life, Rupa. Donations are open, spirit. Yeah, I have a feeling, Miss Potato, when you find the channel that I was talking about, you're going to be addicted to it too. Like I said, she owns a nursery, so she tells you all about just her perennial for shade gardening. She has some of the most beautiful pics in there, and she has a whole garden center to choose from and to teach about, and it's really a good channel. Anyone can their food. I haven't in years, uh, but I used to make jelly every year. Uh, I love canning, and my kids keep yelling, wanting some caramel apple butter. So I just haven't made it in years. Um, Gardening with TLC, the landscape connection is what TLC stands for. Man, it's a slow day. I bought all the stuff to do it, but haven't yet, aside from salsa and pickles, by water bathing, I'm assuming. Maybe I wanted my knee bathing. Yeah, that's what I figured you meant. Yeah, I've made pickles. I've made green tomato pickles, jelly. Um, we've canned a lot of things, but I haven't in years. Uh, I would like to get some fruit trees planted here. Maybe get some of that. We've got strawberries planted. If they come up, I'll be making strawberry jam this year. But that's like the easiest ever, you know. Salsa would be a cool thing to make. I've never made it yet. I've made banana butter. That's really good. I think some people call it monkey butter. It's got pineapple, bananas, and coconut in it. It's really good. What about meat? I got a pressure canner for venison. I never have, but I'll tell you what, go check out Homestead Tessie. She's an old friend of mine. She was raised Amish. She knows all about canning meat. And her channel is huge. Try roasted salsa. Oh, I bet. Yeah, that sounds good. I was always to stay away from YouTube canners in my canning group. I don't know. Homestead Tessie is very reputable. I know her. No, she is. She's very reputable. Now, a lot of them I can see why, but not her. She's really amazing. I don't know if it's my fingers or my brain that won't work today, right? I have I have weeks like that. Angel guidance. Spirit donations are open. Homestead Tessie. Yes. You're very welcome. I think you'll love her. She talks about how people don't think about canning their food anymore, and that if an emergency happened, you may have insurance on your house, you may have insurance on your car, you may have medical insurance, but you don't have food insurance. So, you know, she has a lot of canning recipes up, and yeah, I just love her. Now, I haven't talked to her in several years uh, because I've been off of YouTube, but yeah. Hello, everybody watching. Join the chat, say hello. We don't bite. I think actually that my counter is screwed up because it keeps jumping around. I bite, right? I do sometimes, if it's necessary. I try not to, though. Unless it's Jack. But he likes it, so that doesn't count. He does. Oh my gosh, he was wound up last night, which he warned me. And it was so funny. Okay, Heisey should be on stage right now. You guys send positive energy for Heisey to win first place across the board. Wish I could have made it. Me too, hon. That's okay. There'll be plenty more. Jack loves to play, so good vibes. Yep. I'm just sitting here waiting for her to send me the picture of her in that tiara holding all those trophies. And I know it's coming. So but wow, okay. This is kind of dead. I don't know whether to hang out or just go ahead and close it and take a nap. Isn't that awful? I should change my screen name. Remind me what it used to be. My actual name. Because I was dumb. Oh, okay, but then don't remind me. Yeah. Yeah, no need in putting it out there. I hear you. People get crazy on here. So yeah. Yep, been there. Yep. And people can be very nasty on here. Um, you just can't let them get in your way, you know. Find your joy every day wherever you can find it and let those people rot. You know, they want to live negative, let them rot in it. You know what I mean? They are literally not worth the time it takes to think about them. It was years ago. Yeah, mine too. Yeah, there's too many good things in life for me to worry about, those. And I look at it like this: it shaped who I am today, and I'm very happy. I'm a very happy person. So it all worked out. You know what I mean? Hello, watchers. Feel free to join the chat. I love that. I wake up happy. Bad vibes can change it fast too. Sensitive. Well, no, I mean, that's everybody. Bad vibrations can change it, but you just have to push them away. You know, there's just, like I said, there's just too many good things in life to go around. I don't know. Sometimes I don't understand people. They will they would rather be angry, and I would rather laugh. You know, that I don't think I'll ever quite understand. I know there's a lot to be angry about in this world today, but I know there's a lot to be happy about in this world too. You know, I forgive fast. I forgive, but I don't forget. And when I'm done, I'm done. So when you show me what you are, I'm done. Love laughing. Me too. Is your counter doing like mine, Miss Potato? I'm going from 3 to 7 to 3 and back and forth and back and forth. So I can't tell if anybody's in here or what. You guys watching, would you please hit the like button for me? I would very much appreciate it. Yes, yours is doing it too? Okay. So it's not just mine then. Means they are popping in and out. Mm-hmm. I hate it when I get, thank you. I appreciate it. So maybe I'll get a tarot question today. I don't know. What do you think? Should we bet, Miss Potato? At this point, I'm ready to bet that I won't. Let's see. I've been here 42 minutes and not a question yet. Or at least not a donation yet. So, trying to convince my kid to let me use her bank account. Hey, how are you? No, hon, I'm not. I will be doing oracles tonight, but I have to have my daughter here to help me read those oracle cards. So right now I'm just doing donation tarot. Please hit the like button anyway. I have to keep the chat going. Keeps the algorithm up. Thank you, Miss Potato. I'm doing good, eh? That's why I keep talking. Oh, keep it up. No worries. Okay. I did already. Thank you, A. I appreciate it. I guess I should have. Sometimes notifications don't go out. And, excuse me. I must have just breathed in some dust or something. Some people like for me to text them before I go live, and I didn't. I was hoping that notifications would go out, but I guess not. I always get them. Well, I think it goes based on, like, if you come to the stream or not, if you like the stream or not, you know, that kind of thing. I'm not really sure. I've been gone so long and so much has changed. Okay. It does matter. Hang on one second. It looks like I just got a donation. Let me find it. Thank you, SA. What questions do you have? I know, me too. I'm just waiting on your questions. I'm wondering if I should refresh or something. Am I lagging at all, Miss Potato? No? Okay. SA, I have your donation. You have 2 questions. I'm ready whenever you are. If they're anything like me, though, they might be a slow typer. So, hey there. I'm Candy Apple. Will I ever find true love? Yes, I remember you, Candy. Let's take a look at that. Okay, Spirit, will Candy ever find true love? Will Candy? Hey there, beauty. How are ya? Will Candy? Oh, first card out. Yes, it's on the way now. You're not going to be so sure of it when it first gets there, though. So you're going to warm up slowly to this person. Hang on. And it actually looks like you've known them before, or you've known them for a while. Yeah. It actually even looks like maybe you've been with them intimately before. Yeah. So whoever this is, give them a second chance, because this is true love. Doing good. How I'm doing great, hon. What's your second question, Candy? Yeah, how is the weather there, beauty? Are you guys getting caught up on all the downed trees and stuff? We have thunderstorms here today. Okay, Candy says, question 2. My daughter just applied for a special ed teaching position. Will she get the job? Oh, okay. Spirit, will Candy's daughter get the job teaching with the special education students? Will she get the job teaching special ed? So it does look like she'll get it. The thing about it is, it does not look like it's going to improve her financial situation any, meaning I don't see any kind of a raise going along with it. It actually looks like the pay is going to be a little bit less than what she's hoping, but it does look like she's going to get it. And don't get me wrong, the pay is going to be good enough, for her to survive on and live on. It's just not going to be quite what she's hoping for. But she's going to get the job, yes. Some of those jobs, though, it's the benefits that really make the difference, So there is that. It's just like working for the government. They may not pay a whole lot, but the benefits that you have are worth so much, And thank you for donating, Candy. I appreciate you. Beauty, did I tell you that I found 18 stumps just in the end of the peony bed that I'm having to dig up by hand and saw the roots loose from the stump to get it out. You're very welcome, Candy. I'm so happy to see you again. Yeah, I'm here pretty much every day. I take one day off a week. Usually every night at between 7:30, 8 o'clock, I do my night stream. And then I'm trying to also do at least one daytime stream too. So hopefully you can come hang out with us more. No, I know, Beauty. And okay, the boxwood that I was telling you about in the front. So I finally got down to the understory where I could see honeysuckle and wild blackberries growing in the roots of the boxwood. There is no saving it. It's going to have to be dug up too. And that thing has been there for 30 years. That's going to be the biggest. I'm half tempted to get the honeysuckle and the blackberry out and just grow a wisteria on the frame of the tree. You know, I'm half tempted to do that. Got some root killer or pour some diesel fuel on the stumps. Well, they're right by the peonies though. And I don't want, and there's sucker roots everywhere. I don't want to risk killing those peonies. They're beautiful. Mm-hmm. But it's not going to beat me. I'm going to beat it. I got news for it. It don't know who it messed with. I will dig it up and burn it and giggle like an evil giggle when I do. I can just see me standing over the fire doing that. Yup, yup. And I've already got some other bushes that I know that I want to put out there, but I am serious about the wisteria on the boxwood frame. I don't really, I think if I leave it there, then the honeysuckle and the blackberries are going to come back too. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just dig the whole thing up. I found poison ivy in my herb garden. Probably. Well, I'll tell you what, I was out there one day and my son-in-law told me it was not poison ivy or poison oak or poison sumac or anything, right? So we chopped it down. And with my garden glove, I scratched the side of my nose. And if you remember, I was talking about having calamine on my nose, and it is still a dry spot there, uh, like a dermatitis type rash. So it had to be poison something. But that is the only spot that I got it. Mm-hmm. Aggravating as hell. I think it's been a month and it's still weird little patch. Mm-hmm. It was all wrapped around the weeping willow tree, and I decided I wanted to put some hostas and begonias under it. Uh, so we had to dig all that up, and it was just all wrapped around the base of it. So we had to get it, and whatever it was, it ended up, yeah, giving me dermatitis in that one little spot. I don't think I'm allergic, but my family is. I bet it is. It is. It is. I can't see it, and my daughter says you can't see it, but I can feel a texture difference right there. So I know it's still a little bit of a rash there. I don't think you have to be allergic to it, Miss Potato. I think it's going to get you regardless. It's contact dermatitis, May apples will do it too. May apples, though, only to certain people. My family and I were in the woods in Ohio, and only me and my stepson were bothered by the May apples, which, I mean, water got it right off. But that one I know goes by person. Tammy, please hang on. I want a deep dive. Okay. All right, hon. So you guys just watching, join the chat. Unless you think we're too nerdy. And if you do, that's okay. Did my chat freeze, you guys? No? Okay. Okay. I never know. When my son is here, I've told him to text me if I need to refresh, if I freeze or something, or I start delayed or something. Nerds. Hey, D. Nerds in a good way. Nerds in the very best way. How are you doing today? Okay. Okay. We are sweet nerds, exactly. Okay, was this a relationship I had before? Could it be my ex? Okay. The answer to that is already yes, because that showed. So we need to, can you give me an initial about the specific ex that you're wondering about, Candy? Doing good? Awesome. Yes, ma'am, I got it. Yeah, just the first initial, Candy, will be fine. Or I'll tell you what, let me tell you who he is, and then you'll know. Spirit, show me who is this person that showed up as true love for Candy. Who is this person that showed up true love for Candy? Little bit of a smartass, quick to be defensive, walked away from you once before, regrets it, wants to heal the relationship, wants to give you everything you deserve, has always loved you. Ask me questions, Candy. What do I need to tell you? Could it be, okay, is it Donald, Spirit? Is it Donald? That's a big fat maybe. Is it Lester, Spirit? Is it Lester? Okay, let's see. Show me, without a doubt. Is it Donald? Which one hurt you the most, Candy? Because it's that one. This one put you through a nightmare. I mean, he really hurt you. It really hurt you. That's the one. I'm not clear on whether it's Donald or Lester, so you would know which one hurt you the most. But this guy does regret it. He has always loved you. He wants to make up for what he did. He wants to heal what he did. He wants to give you the life of your dreams. He thinks you deserve it. He has great admiration for you. Hold on. And the thing about it is, I have 3 nines here, so this relationship can succeed. It can succeed if you decide you want to go for it. If you can get over what he did to you and give him another chance. Lester, we were married, but he took another woman. Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, he regrets it. So 11:11 there. Yeah, it was 11:11 when I first started the stream here. It hurt me terribly. If you can give him another chance, you will have a successful relationship with him. A lot to overcome, but it can be healed. The healing card is showing here. And when it shows next to the Wheel of Fortune like this, it's basically saying it's time to heal. That this is meant to be. It was part of your journey together. And as much as it hurt, everybody grew from it, including him. He damn sure learned the lesson because he's been regretting it ever since, you know. Will it be soon? What happened to his current relationship? Now, timing, I can guess, but I'm not going to guarantee timing. And let me look. Spirit, what is his current state of relationship? What is his current state of relationship? It's dying. If it hasn't died already. He's looking for a new one. One... Hang on. The word is there. Fuck. He wants to get back with you. Just that damn simple. He's not looking for just any new relationship. He wants to get back with you. The relationship he's in is dying, and he is determined to let it go. Mm-hmm. Now, as far as timing, I am going to say this. I am looking at 2 sevens, so possibly July. But now take that with a grain of salt because you know about tarot and timing. Feel like I'm going to get off here and get me, all right, beauty. I might do that myself. You too. And I'll be back on tonight if you get a chance. You're very welcome, Candy. Yeah, best of luck. Be sure and let me know. So you guys, Heisey said she did not win. No way. I don't know. I want to wait until the final judging because, yeah. All right, you guys, I guess I'm going to go ahead and click on off here too. I will be back tonight, probably about 7:30, I think. So hopefully you guys will come and hang out with me tonight and we'll actually get some tarot going on. But if you don't, I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day. And if you do, then I will talk to you later. Bye, you guys.